As we proudly observe Veterans Appreciation Month, we come together to honor not only the men and women who served our country, but to strengthen our commitment to those veterans who now serve within our union and on the front lines of our membership. I'm proud to announce that our committee is growing stronger than ever. Veteran leadership runs deep in the Local 555. We have 4 local executive board members who are U.S. military veterans. Their service didn't end when they hung up their uniform. They brought their discipline, leadership, integrity, and mission-first mentality right here to our union. This experience makes us stronger. It only strengthens our ability to organize, advocate, and fight for every member. Because veterans understand what it means to complete the mission, work as a team, and never leave anyone behind. But we also know transition from military service into civilian life isn't always easy. Veterans face real challenges, navigating VA claims, healthcare, dealing with PTSD, with service-connected injuries, finding financial and family support, and struggling through these endless paperwork and red tape just to access the benefits they've already earned through their service. Too many veterans are left to fight those battles alone, and that's where we step in. You're not alone. Alongside my partner JP, leading the way as our Veterans Committee liaison, and me standing beside him, we're gonna make things happen and we're gonna fight for you. Whether you serve 4 years or 25 years, active duty, guard, or reserve, you wore the uniform, you are family. And with the TWU Local 555, family takes care of family. We served our nation. Now we serve each other. Simplify.
I'm Victor Zelenskis. I'm here in Midway with TWU. I am the chair to the Veterans Committee here in Chicago, born and raised, and also a United States Marine. And so right after high school, joined the Marine Corps, and then stayed in aviation, and about to leave aviation through this company and be on my way. So with the Veterans Committee, it's just simple. Most services live through a set of core values. And like in the Marine Corps, it's honor, courage, and commitment. And so just having that courage and commitment to bond towards other members that have been through something similar you're doing, that's the same resource that we provide. We're all doing the same job, and we've all been in service. We've all had similar experiences. And so it's how can we connect doing the same things? And if you need some kind of resource, like we've been through it, or we can direct you to get that resource. Me personally, I've had veterans that needed assistance with VA claims. And so I tell them how to file that letter of intent to get them through it. And sometimes dealing with VA when you're a service member and outside of it is learning a whole new language. And this just makes it easier when you already have somebody that can kind of guide you step by step, saying this is what you need, this is what you need. And if it gets to a level that I may not have that expertise, I have networked with other veterans, other people in the aviation within our membership that can do that, and we can get you set up to continue forward in that path that you're looking for. Being in the union, it brings a sense of unity. Like I have a brother, and just like in service, I have a responsibility to my brother. And so being in this committee allows me to just reciprocate that, knowing that I have these opportunities in front of me that I can share with the next person, because there's always going to be some young service member that just started with the company, or a young service member that just got out that doesn't understand the benefits that they have available to them. The ability to ask for help is actually the biggest strength someone can get, because that's a vulnerability. And I think anybody in this service, in any service that we've ever had, we've taught to be the best of the best. And so to know that they can be vulnerable with another member and say, hey, I need assistance with whatever the case might be, is a big strength that people don't recognize that they have. And it actually can just embolden them and encourage to go a little further than what they know that they need. You know, a big encouragement to have members build a relationship with a committee member, whether it's myself, one of the other members that are here, is because we do have a lot of networking ability, a lot of resources at our disposal, connections that we've built over time and that just have grown and built for the individual. And it might not be something that you can utilize today, but you'll need to utilize at some point in time or have an ability to use it in the future. So having that Rolodex of information for you is going to be critical.
Hi, my name is Kevin Kelly. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I've been working here for 11 years now. I'm a ramp agent. So the Veterans Committee is great to work together and assist my fellow veterans, brothers and sisters in arms. We meet every quarter to talk about the new benefits coming out, the new things that are assisting with veterans, and just more up to date. So I think every veteran should be involved and registered with the TWU. One, just for accountability. It helps so that way the TWU can show that we are united as one front for the union, but also as the military for our brothers and sisters and out there. Multiple companies are just out there to help the veterans, and this is a great way to promote it within a company and within our union brotherhood. Mental health is a real thing. You have to, help them and just let them know that you're not alone. I mean, that's the biggest one. Especially like with the committee, I think it helps the brotherhood renew. It's like, hey, these are my boys. They've been through the same shit that I've been through, and it's nice to be able to talk to somebody. All right, so this is our union pin. So what it means is when I walk throughout the systems and I see somebody carrying a pin, wearing the pin on their lanyards, it's nice to just say, hey, you've been there, we experienced the same journey together, and you kind of respect them. Even though you're a complete stranger, you can be my best friend tomorrow. And that's what's good about seeing the pin and ops agents, ramp agents, and just embracing the brotherhood and the unity together. So this is a challenge coin. The TWU, once you register with the Veterans Committee, you will receive this also with your pin. You would get one for in a major accomplishment, any kind of unity. So when you go out with a bunch of friends, you would challenge your soldier, you would challenge your bunkmate, and if they didn't have it, they had to buy the first round of drinks. So it's accountability, but it's also fun. It's a fun thing to have, so then that way you check each other and you're embracing it. So I think you're here, TWU, you fight here, you guys work here every day. Join the TWU Veterans Committee. We have a Facebook page. Be informed, knowledge is power, and remember, if you need someone to talk to, people monitor the Facebook page, you're not alone. Talk to somebody. If not, talk to one of your local vets at your station, and I think that just remember, you're not alone. We're all gonna fight. One team, one fight, and be safe out there, guys.
Having 4 veterans on our current local executive board it brings a seat to the table for our veterans within our membership. We're there that we can be assistance for them. If they want to just reach out, feel more comfortable talking to a fellow veteran, there's 4 of us there, which I don't believe in our local's history we've ever had. So this is an exciting time for us and our veterans. There are a lot of veterans that really don't want to speak about their time for whatever reason, multiple reasons, whatever they've maybe experienced during their time. But when they have the opportunity to speak to another veteran who could understand that, it is a very, very comfortable person to talk to. Our Veterans Committee is there for every veteran in our membership, and we have the open line of communication. Reach out, utilize this committee. All of us that are on there, we are here for you, and we will guide you and help you with any of your needs. I wear my veterans pin. We would love to see all of our veterans wearing their union veterans pins, as well as the challenge coins that will start being handed out to our veterans within our local. I just want our veterans to know that I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for what you've done for this country. Again, as a veteran, I love speaking to you, and please reach out to all of us the 4 of us on that board. We're here for you. That committee is here for you, and we'd love to talk to you whenever you want.
I'm holding this challenge coin. It's one of those things where I'm sitting here trying to figure out what it means. I was never in the military. We've got 4 veterans on this current board for the union. I've been surrounded by military members my entire life. If this means something to them, the least we can do is provide it for them, because I know on the challenge coins that I've been handed in my life, it meant respect. That they appreciated something that I did for them, or I did for the military in general, and it was handed to me. It's something you can always cherish, and you know that it's something that came from a place of respect. So with everything that the military has given us within this country, the least we can do is provide a coin for them. That's damn sure what we're gonna do.
Brothers and sisters, as we close, I want to leave you with this. Our responsibility to each other doesn't end when the workday does. Veterans know better than anyone that mission, loyalty, and teamwork doesn't stop when the job is tough. They matter most when people are counting on you. And here at Local 555, we look out for our own. The The Veterans Committee is made up entirely of veterans, helping veterans. We walk the same road and we know what it means to have someone in our corner. This committee is here for every veteran in this union, past, present, and future. Whether you need help navigating benefits, connecting to resources, or you need someone who understands the road you've walked, reach out. No question is too small. No challenge is too big. You've already done the hard part. You served our nation. Now let us serve you. Our mission is simple: connect veterans with real resources that work. Break down barriers to VA access and military benefits. Support veteran families in need. Advocate for veteran rights within our union and our industry. And provide peer support, because sometimes veterans just need veterans. If you're a veteran, you'd like to get involved, or if you know someone who could use support, don't wait. Contact the Veterans Committee today. Together we will build something strong, something lasting, and something worthy of those who serve. Because here at TWU Local 555, we don't leave anyone behind. We served our nation, and now we serve each other. TWU Local 555. Veterans strong, union strong. Simplify, my brothers and sisters.